Welcome everyone to Thrillhouse, round 5, Group C from Sainte-Croix, or Saint Bloody Crocs as we've come to know it. It should be a fantastic evening tonight. The Group C boys, pretty excited. This is Sean, aka Ghost, your resident commentator in the box tonight, and alongside me is a good doctor. How are you, sir? We seem to have lost the good doctor there for a moment, but I'm sure he'll be back. So welcome to all our viewers, hope you're all well. Welcome to all our guys in chat. Also check out Thrillhouse Arcade on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Also check out our fantastic website at thrillhousearcade.com and also our awesome shop. Plenty of great stuff on there as well. So Group C tonight should be a fantastic race. Really looking forward to this. Group C always provides plenty of drama, as they say. So what we might do, qualifying has begun. We are running a little behind with qualifying, but the boys are out there setting some laps, so we might head out to the track now. Are you with me, good doctor? And we're just going to jump on board old Filthy here. Let's go for a lap around Sainte-Croix. So as we come through the last corner here, this is a lower low. Filthy's going to come into the pits. Well, clearly he didn't get that memo. Thanks, mate. But we can stick with him, definitely. So this is going to be a pretty exciting race. Be interesting to see how the strategy plays out as well. I'm thinking probably 3 stops. Someone may go for the 4-stopper. So this is the first turn. This is Wardo. Fast corner. Don't use too much of that green inside, though. You will cop a penalty. As Mr. Bradley knows. He can explain that to you in chat. Coming through a Lacey now. This is flat. They really want to break on the outside here for Prost. Really difficult corner, I find, Prost. Really hard to get the entry right. Again, hard on the gas. This is a great part of the track. This is Alpe d'Huez. So, as we go into here, you go right. Just feather the throttle into the left. Then hard on the brakes. Back down a 2nd or 3rd gear. Depends what you like. Watch out for that bump. That will unsettle the rear. Now heading over the Bridge of Champions. Check out the scenery, have a bit of a look. Look at the helicopter, looks nice. What a great part of the road this is. I love this. Braking now very hard into Dom Perignon. Another very tricky corner. Not a lot of room for error there. If you get it wrong, you are going to hit the fence, no doubt about it. Now braking into Bordeaux. Probably the trickiest corner on the track. Nice tight line there by Phil. That was a beautiful line. Now really hard on the accelerator, winding up the big Jag now, supercharged V8. Probably going to top out at around 270 kilometres per hour. Through the flat. Heading down to a fantastic passing opportunity at Cross-On. Takes a very different line, takes that really early turn in. Nice on the power. Now it's really important to get a good drive and set yourself up for the rapid curves. So we go left. We go right. We go left again. Watch for that dip. Right there. Hard on the accelerator again. Beautiful through there. Filthy. That was very nice. Now into the last corner, which is a lower low. Great last corner. I love this corner. So 150, 160 across the face of the apex. And that is a lap of Sainte-Croix. What a fantastic circuit. This should provide some great racing. So checking qualifying at the moment, Flat Stick is currently on provisional pole with a 208.457. Oh, and he's in the wall. We've got Excalibur in 2nd position in Xena. She's back, ladies and gentlemen. So get very excited. So there's an extra 10th in that for sure. 3rd is good old White Hips. Coming off a great run in the Porsches, so he'll be fired up, ready to go. 4th is Rex. And that beautiful Bottle-O Mustang, as seen on Supercars TV. 5th, we've got the good doctor is in the house. Oh, no, it's the bad doctor. That's right. The good doctor should be in the box with me, but I currently can't hear him at the moment. He may be predisposed. Oh, you with us, sir?
Yeah, I'm back. I have children issues.
Children issues. Say good day to our viewers. How are you, sir? You hope you're well?
I am well. Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? Going to be an absolutely insane race night. These boys are very, very close together.
Looking now at 6th position, which is Jim Bob. 7th is Grim Death. 9th is Filthy Stinkin' Rich. 10th is Dada and the Super Cheap Auto Mustang, as seen on Supercars TV. So just checking out the volume. So currently the Doctor's volume is low. Eleventh is Shady in the Minor 10 Mustang. Looks great. Geez, that looks good. 12th is Dilza Dugga Dugga. And 13th is Steve-O.
Oh, I've just gone up a couple of notches. Is that better, guys?
So who we got in the house tonight? We have Mr. Bradley, we have the Cyborg, we have Clinty Gogo. Thank you for the 3-month resub as well, Cyborg. Appreciate it. Big thank you for that.
They're all on the same side of the track.
So apparently the cars are a little low as well. So I will just quickly cut to a commercial break. I'll be back in 1 minute.
We're on pole. Ding. Yes, he does.
Oh, wow.
Plastic's got a purple sector. Flat six purple sectors as well. Here he comes. This could be close.
So currently Excalibur's on provisional pole and Xena.
Oh, he gets him
back. Flat seat goes across the line with the 208.032. Wax the drive. BMW on pole so far.
Rex just went to P2.
Rex to P2. How long have we got left in qualifying, good doctor?
Just on 6 minutes.
Ooh, so they may have time for one more lap.
The bad doctor just left.
Oh.
What's happening there?
So looking here at Rex, currently in 2nd position. 3rd position is Excalibur. Look at the times, very close. Welcome, Mordo, welcome. Pruski currently in 5th position. So we've got pretty much a second covering the top 6 at the moment, so it is quite close. As always, check out Thrillhouse Arcade on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Also check out our fantastic website at thrillhousearcade.com. Won't be a moment there, guys. Apparently your audio's got to come up still, mate. Yeah. We'll try that.
I reckon he's going to start from the back of the grid from there. He's not going to get a lap in. Some difficulties there at Black Light Motorsport. Flatstick will finish the lap. Rex will finish the lap. Excalibur will finish the lap. Daz is done for the day. He's just exiting the pit, so he's going to be done. Bruce is going in. He's not going to get 2 laps out either. He's going to restart. He's going to go to finish his lap. Filthy's going in, so he's going to be on an out lap as well. I don't know what these guys are doing. Why are they all jumping in now?
It's very interesting.
They don't have time to do another lap. Back up to the front. What's Excalibur got for the win here?
Alright, so we're just going to wait to the end of qualifying, then I will adjust the sound levels again, guys. So I don't know what's going on. I haven't changed anything, but that's alright. So we've got Flatstick still on provisional pole. We have Rex in second position. Excalibur in third. Fourth is Dazza. Fifth is Pruski. Sixth is Grim Death. Seventh is Filthy. Eighth is Superroo. Ninth is Jim Bob. 10th is Steve-O. 11th is Shady. 12th is Dilzar. 13th is the Bad Doctor, who is going to be right on the edge, maybe.
Rex has given up. Flatstick.
Looking across.
Final straight. Oh, big slide in turn 1 for Flatstick. And he copped a penalty.
So look at, he's on pole by bugger all. Look at that, .040. That is not a lot.
Excalibur's done, I think. He's 0.4 of a second behind on this lap. Daz in fourth. It's going to be close whether he's going to make it or not. What's he looking at? Second split now. He's up on his lap. Ooh, he's up on his lap by a bit. I'll put him into P3 if he can finish off where he's at the moment. If he makes it. I'll start ball with him because I think he's going to be the closest one to whether it's going to make it or not. He's got a minute. Nah, he's not going to make it either. Then he'll be 15 seconds short.
It's very interesting.
Excalibur's going to be the last one across the line. Here he comes now. Don't think he's going to improve though.
That's qualifying done.
Yep, 10 seconds. But yeah, they're not going to be able to get across the line.
So just looking at the times there. Flatstick does take pole position. Rex in second. Excalibur in third. Fourth is Dazza. Fifth is Pruski. Sixth is Grim Death. Seventh is Superroo. 8th Filthy. 9th Jim Bob. 10th Steve-O. 11th Shady. 12th Dilza. And 13th is the Bad Doctor.
Well, only one screen grab. Lap time.
So Flatstick with the fastest lap of a 2:08.032. Alright, so we'll be back in one moment, guys. God damn it. There's no bloody master volume. People got to understand that. Alright, we're back.
Oh, bollocks, it was not. Piss off. I'm getting people message already telling me I was early by 30 seconds.
So we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. I do apologise.
Alright, I'm just going to get the grid order up, get it under control.
No problem. So thank you to all our viewers. I hope you're all well. As always, check out Thrillhouse Arcade on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Also check out our fantastic website at thrillhousearcade.com.au and our shop. So as always, guys in chat, put in your winner and driver of the race and we will review them after the race, of course.
There we go. Voices are perfect now. Beautiful work, sir. Don't panic, Flatstick. I got the screen grab before Prusky took the pole position lap off you. All good, sir.
What we got? Brocky, Sean, you need to shut up and race decal on your car. Love it. So it should be, yeah, really looking forward to tonight. What do you think of strategy? Good doctor?
Well, judging off what happened in our race, I think a lot of people should take the short stint, multiple stop strategy.
Full stopper, yeah.
Yeah, they should take that very seriously because it definitely worked for you, and it didn't work for me. Running the long session against it. That's what I go off though, because having done this distance race before around here. Yeah, I think Mez is onto something with that. So it would be silly for these boys not to take that kind of information that they've got from the 3 previous races.
Oh, I agree, definitely.
Already, and run with it. These guys here should have this strategy pretty much down pat after watching everybody else run.
Well, that as well. When you've got half a tank of fuel, you're just going to go faster anyway, so...
Exactly. Alrighty. I'm just going to...
So we've
double
got,
check the grid order.
Wardo's picked Prusky for the win. Hardsoft has picked his teammate Excalibur. That's good. He has got Xena as well, so as I've always said, Xena does give you at least an extra 3 or 4 tenths.
Alrighty, grid is set.
Grid is set, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Group C, round 5 from the Circuit de Sainte-Croix, or Saint Bloody Croix.
Here we go.
About to go racing. 13 Thrillhouse Supercars about to be unleashed. The last race of round 5 before we head to the mountain for retro round. Flatstick will lead him away from pole. Rex right beside him. Excalibur's in there as well. Daz is in there. All our big Group C players are in. This should be fantastic racing. Tension rising. Pressure rising. Clutches engaged. Race brains engaged. Get ready. Get excited. This is Group C. And we are racing. And everyone gets off the line fantastically. So that's great to see. Flatstick will lead them into Wardo. But they're side by side. Oh, Excalibur has jumped in Zeta. He's got a great start in Zeta. Does he lead it through Wardo? Oh, it's very tight. There's a little bit of biff and barge. But it looks like it is Excalibur with a fantastic start. Ring-a-ding-dinger already. He has got Xena hooked up. As they head all now into Prost. Nice. Looks like everyone's got through Prost nice and cleanly. Great to see. So we jump on board now with a flat stick as they head down now to Alpe d'Huez. This is pretty wild through here, but Excalibur's got a very nice lead. Got Subaru right behind him. Good old White Hips is in this as well. Oh, we just saw in the background there, Dazza and the Bad Doctor got a little bit of action there. Looking through now the pack as they head over the Bridge of Champions. Look, everyone's looking very neat and tidy. The Bad Doctor's going for a move at Dom Perignon. Does he pop the cork? Oh, he near. Oh, Daz is in the wall.
There was a crunch. Jim Bob's round. Back and grid. Oh, that's not gone well. They tried a 3-wide approach off the bridge there.
Oh, dear.
That did not work at all.
Just want to stick with this battle here because the Bad Doctor's got a really good run here on Dazza. So head now through the flat down to Croissant. Riding on board the big mate Mustang. He's licked it. He sent it in a Croissant. Oh, that's a beautiful move. Very nice. Oh, a little tail in the exit, but does hold it. Oh, but look at Rex.
Oh, crunch. Crunch. Daz just copped 2 big hits. Filthy's off. Daz is off.
Oh, dear. Daz is off as well. Oh, there's drama everywhere. We will try and grab a Thrillhouse instant replay. Brought to you by Thrillhouse.com shop. Having a look there. Oh, Daz has got a big helping hand there. Oh, nearly Clough steals it. Oh, another. Oh, he's just got pillared to post there. Filthy's off as well. Oh, dear, oh, dear. We saw it there.
Still nursing engine damage.
Oh, there's drama already. But heading back up the front, Flat Six got a real good run here on Excalibur. They're side by side as they head down now into a Lacey. This is flat out, 250 odd kilometres per hour. Who's later on the brakes into Prost? Looks like Flat Six got the nose in. Excalibur hangs it out on the outside, and he still hangs it out on the outside. Oh, look at this side by side. These two are not giving an inch. This brings Subaru and White Hips into the game as well. So we've got four-way battle for the lead at the moment. Oh, Subaru.
Deep.
How did he pull that up? Looking now at Flat Stick at the moment. Really fired up. There was a bit of a danger he might not have made the race tonight, but he's in and he's having a great show. He's right on Excalibur here. As they go through Dom Perignon now, heading down to Bordeaux. Looking very nice here, Flat Stick at the moment. He's very neat, he's very tidy. He wants to keep Excalibur in his sights. We've seen Excalibur put in some masterful drives lately. Oh, White Hips.
Here he comes.
Oh, the power of the BMW just goes bang. Thank you for the bits, Mikey.
I'm pretty sure Subaru just indicated then.
Oh, bit of a Fabian Coulthard. He's in the right car too. Jumping on board now with Subaru and the DJR Team Penske Mustang. Oh, he's a little wide. Oh, he's wide through the rapid curves. Does clip the fence. That gives Pruski, aka White Hips, a bit of breathing room. Grim Death's right on him as well now. Oh, White Hips in the wall there at a lower low as they head down now as they start their third lap.
So Rex is starting to come back into it as well now after a shocking start. He got swallowed in that first couple of corners on lap 1. He was down as low as 11th going into turn 3.
Wow. So it's a great drive. Looking here at Super. Oh, look out. Grim Death just sends it and says, oh, he's sideways. Oh, he's in the wall. That was huge.
Oh.
Checking out Thrillhousearcade.com shop replay. Looking here at Grim Death in the Super Cheap Auto 51 Hyundai. Come through into Prost and he just got the absolute bum out. And once the bum went out, oh, nearly collected Rex. Oh, but he held onto it. Oh, car control. That was Murphy-esque. Back live now. He's got a big run here on Subaru. So head down now to Dom Perignon. Very hard to pass on the outside, but he's going to keep it out there.
Boys.
Oh, this is incredible racing. These two, look at this. Side by side now as they head down into Bordeaux. Oh, jeez. Oh, they're still side by side. Oh, Grim Death, does he hold on to it? Oh, but look, the Bad Doctor's getting involved in this as well.
He's got a slipstream with nowhere to go.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Something's got to give you.
Oh, it's going to be colossal in a minute. This is going to be bad.
So head down now to cross. Oh, look at them, 3 of them. Oh, there's only 1 line through there, gentlemen, not 3 lines. They're still all right into it.
Great racing, guys. That's clean as a whistle down through there.
Oh, this is fantastic racing. This, ladies and gentlemen, is for 5th, 6th and 7th. They race for keeps here in Group C. Grimdeath's got another run as they head now down into a lower low. That was a beautiful exit.
That was a beautiful move. Great move.
Oh, that's great driving.
Anyone going to slide in?
Heading back up the front now. Excalibur's just opened a little lead out to a 2nd. Flat 6 right behind him. Good old Wide Hips is there as well. So all their benchmark players are there. Rex has really played himself into this very nicely. Watch out for this guy. He is a real racer, this man. So looking at lap 4.
Just on fuel watch here.
Yep.
Flatstick is looking really, really good for fuel. Really good for fuel.
Oh, Subaru's wide. Mowing some grass.
Oh, the doctor and Death. You going to try to approach the bridge too wide?
Oh, no, Perez. Oh, jeez. Does he send it? The bad doctor is very good through here. Grim Death does hold on to it just though. Now his last lap time 2:11, so they're dropping a bit of pace, these boys, from the top 4. Heading down to Dom Perignon. Oh, the bad doctor, he's licked it. Oh, there's a touch. Oh, that's going to be interesting how that's looked at. Looking here at the bad doctor now. Last lap time there of a 2:11.841, so looking very good. We're heading back up the front now. Excalibur, look at him. He has got flat stick all over him here. This is very interesting. We're at lap 4, so we may see a pit stop here. Oh, there's a big...
big slide. Big slide from flat stick into there.
Oh, flat stick is gone.
Oh, he caught it.
Okay, hold on to it. Oh, car control again. Oh, these boys have been watching Shane Van Gisbergen and have got the drifting on beautifully at the moment. This is D1 at Tsukuba. Great battle here as well.
Rex is posing on the back of Pruski here too. Rex just posted the fastest lap as well, so he's looking very racy.
So Pruski's in. Okay.
Someone's been watching and paying attention. Yep. Let's see what happens here.
Pruski's the first to pit. He's blinks
here they
first.
Go. Grim Death. Bad Doctor. Subaru stays out. These boys shouldn't be taking fuel though. They should just be taking tyres.
Definitely agree. Should be just taking tyres. Maybe
interesting. They're all filling.
Yeah, well, I think lap 4. I think it's a bit. For mine to do a non-fuel stop, you really have to come in on lap 3. So this could play out later in the race, though.
So the bad doctor didn't fill. He just took tyres and left. Now he's in 5th, just behind Subaru, who's still got his indicator on. And Pruski is exited in 7th place, but he's almost got a full tank of juice on board and 4 new tyres. Grim Death is just behind him as well.
Interesting.
See what the difference there as that plays out. Okay, that doctor's made short work of Subaru. He's jumped him on the approach to the bridge. He's not wasting any time. Off he goes.
So looking back here, look at the bad doctor. He's moved himself in the 4th position, as the good doctor was mentioning there. So he's fired up. Subaru there's in 5th. We've got Jim Bob in the fair, Dick and Bloody Sheds, Jag. White Hips there, so White Hips is pitted, Grim Death's pitted, and Dazza, I believe, is pitted as well. Is that correct? I'll just check there.
Dazza has not pitted yet, no.
Okay, so Dazza has.
He's still recovering from that early spin, I'd say.
Ah, yes, fair enough.
Rocky's just put in the chat saying if they fuel now, they can do the no fuel stop at the end where it counts.
We just saw there, that looked like a bit of a move there by Flat Stick, but it was just sort of the entries into the corner. Both had different lines. Going to keep an eye on our 2 leaders here. Will they come in this lap? I feel they have to. You really got to come.
The bad doctor's entering the S's now.
The undercut very much in play here. Excalibur's in, and Flat Stick is in. Oh, tight on the pit entry there. So Rex does assume the lead.
Interesting. He's running long.
Running very
Here comes
long.
the bad doctor.
So looking at the Bad
He
Doctor.
should jump these two. Oh, one's exiting already.
Oh, interesting. So Excalibur's got a...
They're both out already.
They're both out already. Wow.
That's interesting. They've taken a splash. Half a tank of fuel in Excalibur, and Flatstick is just above half a tank.
So they may have been listening as well. They're definitely... That's an interesting strategy as well.
They've exited to cover off the Bad Doctor.
Definitely.
How's that going to play out later on for them, though? They're going to be in a weird sequence now.
Very much in a weird sequence, because on half a tank of fuel, you're not going to get 5 laps. I'd be very surprised if you can. Maybe the Mustang can, but the BMW, unless you're fuel saving, I just don't think you can do it. He's going to have to short shift the hell out of it.
Rex is on a quarter of a tank of fuel, and his tyres are cooked. So he's banking fuel now, but he's going to have to stop. He can't keep going. He's a second off the pace already this lap, and his last lap was a 2:09. There was a 2:10 before that, so he can't afford to circulate in the 2:10s, 2:11s.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at he's losing time, hand over foot here.
Oh yeah.
So this
Excalibur's catched him quick.
Excalibur now, as he heads through the
Comes the Bad Doctor on the back of Flatstick. He's catching him up really quick. 0.5, 0.4. He's in the slipstream down the straight through the flat. 0.3. Use that Mustang stretching its legs, isn't it?
Takes that wide line, then cuts it. Oh, that's a little too... That was a little too much. I think he caught that inside wall there.
Yeah, David next second bite of that turn in, I think. Rex has lost 2.4 seconds to Excalibur on this lap alone.
Wow, he's got to come in this lap.
That car is hurting. In he goes.
So Excalibur now retakes the lead. And he's built out a nice little gap over Flatstick here at the moment. So it's out to about 3 seconds.
I'll keep an eye on Rex and see what he does here. Surely he's going to have to fill it up.
Bad Doctor's now in 3rd. Grimdeath in 4th. White Hips in 5th. Daz has moved his way up to 6th. Looking there at the background.
Rex has exited now in 6th place, just in front of
Jim Bob's burning a penalty. Good to see. Looking here at Filthy Stinking Rich. Got Super Rude right behind him. Right behind them is Steve-O. 12th is Dilzer, Dugga, burning a penalty. And 13th is Shady, but heading back up the front now. Excalibur now has really opened the taps on Xena now. Looking very, very nice here, Excalibur. Looking strong. Flatstick with a good drive at the moment. Really can't allow Excalibur to get too much of a lead here, I feel, though. Oh, he's only in the wall there at Dom Perignon. That does open the door back up for the Bad Doctor.
He's going to catch him in the straight here, easy. I was just about to say that Flatstick has got a massive fuel advantage over Excalibur at the moment too, so he's going to make up a lot of time in the pit stop.
So this race is definitely not over yet.
Oh, the Bad Doctor's on the fuel light.
Oh dear.
Already. Hang on, that's not gone well. What's happened there? Oh, set lap 7. No, he's on target, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on. Yep, definitely.
Missed a 4-stop over here. He'd be on target for pitting this lap.
Yep. So he's gone the 4 lap first and then the 3 lap.
Excalibur's just saw a purple sector as well, so he might take the fastest lap here in a sec. He's looking sharp and he's looking smooth.
Very smooth.
Confidence is high too after a couple of good results in the Norton car, and then the call up to Better Electrical Racing. He does take the fastest lap at a 2:07.004.
That's a very good lap.
That race lap, good lap. That's a good race lap.
He's looking very strong here. And he's just opened the taps a little bit as well, even more. So he's got a 4.5 second lead. White Hips, does he move into 3rd position? Yes, he does. 4th will be Grimdeath. Rex into 5th. Where does the Bad Doctor drop in? It's in 6th position at the moment. Now, to make this 4-stopper work here, the Bad Doctor is going to have to get the foot absolutely flat. These have to be the best laps he has ever done around Sainte-Croix. Sainte-Croix. Bonjour. Looking now at Jim Bob there in 7th position. 8th is Subaru. 9th is Steve-O. 10th is Dilzo, Dugga Dugga. 11th is Filthy Stinkin' Rich. Had a bit of a rough run at the moment there, Filthy. 12th is Dazza. 13th is Shady.
There's a bit of a battle brewing here for 3rd and 4th. Sorry, Wide Hips and Grim Death.
Having a look here. So Grim Death is starting to jump on the back here of Wide Hips, but as we all know in Thrillhouse, catching Wide Hips is one thing, getting past is a whole different matter altogether. But he is definitely catching, there's no doubt about it. As we jump on board the Super Cheap Auto Hyundai. We've had a lead change. Flat Stick's in front. What's happened to Excalibur? Trying to check a replay here. We will have a look. No, we've missed it, unfortunately. So what has happened there?
Something big's happened there. Really big.
Massive. Excalibur, I think, had a huge off. He must have. He had nearly a 6-second lead. We have totally missed that. I was concentrating there on that beautiful battle for 3rd and 4th, and something has happened.
No, he hasn't pitted, Mikey. I don't know what it is. He must have had a big off at the bottom of the straight, I'd say. Must have been down there in the sand trap.
I'm thinking a big off, or he's had to burn a penalty somewhere, but even still, that's a big penalty burn. So that's really opened the door there. Wow, so maybe he has hit the... Yeah, maybe through Alpe d'Huez, I feel. That inside...
Or did he cut turn 1?
We could have done that as well. That's going to be an interesting debrief. I'm looking forward to finding that out. So now that is... Flat Stick is now in first position by 2.4 seconds. You know Excalibur, he's going to be absolutely angry under that helmet now. Now, just having a look there at the car, there is a big lot of panel damage there on the right-hand side, so I think he's hit the wall at Dom Perignon. That's my gut feeling.
Tell you what, this has put Flat Stick in a really, really good spot. He has got a massive fuel advantage. Excalibur needs to pit this lap anyway for fuel. He has made it hard for himself here. He's lost that edge that he had.
Definitely agree. Just looking at the gap there, the Bad Doctor is starting to really chunk some time out though. He's really dropped that gap. Let's check his last lap time there for 2:08.587.
I've been listening to you. He's quickest again. This is going to be a quick lap, this one. This is going to be a low 2:07.
Yeah, look at that last lap from Excalibur at 2:16, so he has lost a bucket load of time. We've lost Grim Death. Something's happened to Grim Death as well. He's in 7th position. So he's at an off as well, most likely. Wow, they're starting to drop off like flies.
Flat Stick's in the pits. He's dove in now early. He's gone in to cover off Excalibur.
Yep, Excalibur's in as
Here
well.
comes Prusky. Prusky will be in. Rex is going to be the first ones to go through with the Bad Doctor right behind him.
Oh, wow.
They're going to go skating past.
This is very interesting. Now the right strategies are starting to play out now. Our Thrillhouse boffins will be getting the calculators and the whiteboards out now. Where does Flat Stick join in?
Exit! Watch the exit!
This is close as they head into Wardo. Oh, who holds on to it? Flat Stick gets in a 2nd position, so he splits Rex and the Bad Doctor. Wow, that was very important there for Flat Stick, I feel. But the Bad Doctor's going to be all over him.
I think the Bad Doctor was a little bit friendly then. He gave him a lot of room to get out.
So as I head down now to Alpe d'Huez. Now this is going to be interesting because Rex is definitely not going to have a lot to defend with Flat Stick coming on fresh tyres. Oh, geez, the Bad Doctor is so good through Alpe d'Huez. So good. Look how much time he made up there. He made up a bucket load of time. So head across now the Bridge of Champions. Heading down out of Dom Perignon. Oh, look at, he's so late on the brakes into there. Thinks better of it.
just going to tuck up underneath now here and just wait and get an exit out of here and get a good run onto the straight.
Look at this. This is
Go
Lowe's
for the exit.
$50 soup material.
He's gone in there too deep, you see. Look, and he's washed off a heap of gap, and now he's got to make it all up coming down the slipstream.
Looking back now. Here comes the bad doctor. Look at the slipstream. Look at that amount of speed he gains up once the big Mustang winds up. Who's later on the brakes and the cross on?
Good cover line from flat stick there.
Now as I head through the rapid curves.
They're catching Rex quick. They're catching him really quick. His car's struggling for pace. Plastic's going to be on him here. He's right on him.
You definitely won't get him into a lower low.
Oh, big hit coming into the... Oh, big hit. Big hit.
Big hit.
Oh, the bad doctor's going to go around the
Oh,
curve.
the bad doctor. Look at this.
Oh, Rex will be steaming from that, I think.
We might check out, if we can get time, our Thrillhouse.com instant replay. Let's have a look here. Is there a slight oh, geez, I don't know there. We're going to have to leave that one to upstairs, but the bad doctor's got a big run now on flat stick as I head now down into Prost. This is great racing. How good is this, ladies and gentlemen? Group C is providing an absolute ring-a-ding-dinger.
There, not down there. Not down there.
Yep.
Don't do it.
Too wide through Alpe d'Huez never works.
Tell you who's got a big smile on
Oh,
their
look
face
at
now.
him.
It's Excalibur.
Yep.
He is catching these guys very quickly. Very, very quickly.
This is very interesting. Look at this. This is a great battle. So we've got flat stick and third. First. Second is the bad doctor. Third is Rex. Excalibur on the recovery drive has really brought himself back into this. Grim Death in fifth position. Wide Hips in sixth. He's dropped right off the pace there, Wide Hips. Seventh is Jim Bob. Eighth is Subaru. Ninth is Dazza. 10th is Filthy. 11th is Steve-O. 12th is Dilza, Dugga, and 13th is Shady. We're heading back up the front now. Flat stick is just starting to open a gap a little bit, 1.3 seconds. Last lap time for 2:10.354. We had the bad doctor. He's got Rex on the inside. Does he get it across on? Oh, that's very close. That's wild. Oh. But the bad doctor, hold on just.
Here comes Excalibur. Here he comes.
Looking now at Excalibur. What's he do here? Is he a little bit gun shy? We don't really know. Oh, but oh, look at that. Oh, so the bad doctor's in. Okay, that is right on four stop pace at the moment.
Okay. Grim Death and Pruski are out of sequence with the leaders. Pruski full field again in that last pit stop, so he's going to need a splash to get home at the end of the race. So watch for him to catch up in that last set of stops.
Definitely playing the long game there. So first is
Rex and Darkside.
Come on, so Grim Death's in. Now, what's happening? The bad doctor, I feel like, dropped a bucket load of time there.
He took a big field then.
Yeah, I don't know why he did that. Really only needed enough to do your stint, so that's and now he's stuck behind Whitehip, so that's very interesting.
Miscalculation there, I think. He's taken 3/4 of a tank of fuel.
Now, why would he do that? That's the deeper is going to be very interesting with the team there.
That's enough to get him home. He's going to try and get home from here.
Oh, that's risky. That's very risky.
He's going to play to try and get home. He's going to do 5 laps. I guarantee it. There's no way he's going to try and stop again with 3/4 of the tank in it.
Unless he just comes in for tyres, but then that defeats the purpose.
Grim Death's on the inside here. He's way slow. He's had a big issue coming off the bridge there.
Grim Death
Rex
looks like
has got
he's
him
had a big
already.
problem. We might see if we can grab
Pruski's,
that.
there's a touch. There's a touch. Pruski, they're going to be 3 wide onto the straight. Here they come.
Oh, look at this. 3 wide, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this.
Bruce
Four.
is getting the slipstream.
Oh, through the flat. What's going to happen here into cross on?
Oh. Great clean racing.
Oh, look at Pruski. Look at Pruski. That was a huge send. Does he make it stick? Surely not.
Not a touch there. Well done, fellas. That was great racing. The dive that deep didn't even put a touch of paint on that super cheap car then.
Pruski sent that from the other side of the bloody world. So come down to a low. Pruski taking a very interesting line into there. Does it compromise his exit? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh,
he's rubbing.
He's on the grass. Jesus, he's using the whole track. Oh, this is elbows out.
Oh,
another big touch.
No.
He's running wide. And he's gone. Oh, Dan, the bad doctor says, thank you very much. I don't have to pass for wide hips.
He's going to get them both. He's going to get SSL as well. Here he comes.
Oh, the outside here. Prost. It's a very dangerous move on the outside of Prost.
Tuck in. There it is.
Look at this.
Look at the exit. That's
what an exit.
That's
beautiful exit. Now he has to get the foot down. Heading back up the front now. Flat stick with a 2.8 second lead from Excalibur. Third is Rex. Fourth is the bad doctor. Flat six last up there.
Rex is going to try and make it home too.
208, 928. Okay,
he is
Rex,
too.
Yep.
Rex has more fuel on board than the bad doctor does, so he's definitely going to try and make it home from here. So at the moment, Darkside's racing Rex until I think the leaders will be in this lap as well to get home. So 17 seconds is the gap from second to third. It's going to be close.
It's going to be very close. This is wild.
And Excalibur has been chipping away at that lead from... Oh, big slide. Oh, he caught it. That was a good catch.
We'll check out Thrillhouse.com instant replay. Looking here at Excalibur and Zeno. We might jump on board. See if we do get a little bit of car control action. Coming in now through the rapid curves. Let's have a look here. It's very nice. Oi! That was wild.
Alright, Plastic has the fuel advantage on Excalibur.
So we will now jump on board with Rex. Let's see where they all jump out.
Alright, Plastic's on the ground. He's moving.
Plastic might have this.
He
does.
It's cleared him.
He has cleared them. And Excalibur. This is going to be interesting because Rex has got the momentum. So head now into Wardo. But I think Excalibur's just got enough of a gap to cover him off. But back up the front. Flat stick looking very good here. It's got a 3.7 second gap. Now, has Excalibur got anything for him?
Rex is giving Excalibur the hurry up. He knows he needs to pass him in the next half a lap. He can't afford to sit behind him because once Excalibur's car gets up to speed, it's over.
Exactly. Yep.
Excalibur's got less fuel on board and more tyres, so if he can cover him off, he's sewn up second place, bar an incident.
Looking there at the gap as well, it's coming down. Oh, it's hovering around that 3.2 second mark. Oh, that was a beautiful corner there by Excalibur. He was lovely through Dom Perry on there. Magnificent. Oh, he's a bit wide of Bordeaux, but he holds onto it. Oh, he's cut this lead big time.
Comes Rex. Rex has got a great exit out of there. He's coming quick.
Jump on board now, the Bordello Mustang.
He's not going to get him down here. He's in the slipstream though, so if he can stay on him, he might have a bit of a race here on our hands yet. Put a bit of pressure on him, see what happens. They're
definitely catching Flat Stick though. No doubt about it. This is where the nerves start to kick in, the sweaty palms start to happen. The heart rate just goes up a little bit more. The foot starts jiggling. And that's just the commentator. Imagine what the drivers are feeling. So flat stick, that gap's come down to 2.5 seconds. This is incredible. Let's check the...
Oh, nice line through one.
Beautiful line, flat stick. He went flat stick through there.
Brucey's gone in for a splash and dash. He's not going to make it home, so he's just dived in now. It's going to hurt him bad. Here comes Grim Death. Daz has gone flying past. Yeah, that's hurt him bad.
This is nervous stuff. The gap's come down to 2.3 seconds.
We're in one mistake territory now. So one wide exit out of the corner.
Yep.
2 seconds. 1.8.
It's coming down all the time.
There. He's so quick. Rex had a big issue though. He's dropped way off the pace.
Rex looks like he did have a moment there at up to Wes, and that has brought the bad doctor into play as well. So he's on for a podium here as well if he can get on the back of Rex. We're heading back up the front. We've got to keep an eye on this because this gap is now under 2 seconds. Can Flatstick hold on? He'll have all his family watching. He's got a big support network, this guy. Looking for his first win in Thrillhouse, so he'll be nervous. His teammate will be watching, chewing his fingernails as well. But Excalibur had this... Oh, the gap's now out to 2.1, so it's just hovering.
Just... they're going to catch these back two guys, I think. I think they're going to catch the back markers.
Now what's...
That could make things interesting.
Lap traffic. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Just having a look there. Yeah, so they are coming into play.
Oh, big cut from Flatstick there.
Jeez,
Lucky
that was
get away with that
wild.
one.
This is very close. We'll check the lap times as they cross the line.
2:08.5. 2:07.8. Oh.
Wow. So Excalibur's
not
got...
leaving anything on the table.
Excalibur has got Xena absolutely humming along now. And the gap, 1.4 seconds between Rex and the Bad Doctor, so that's definitely not done with yet as well. And one mistake from Rex and the Bad Doctor's right in the ballpark. But the gap now, it's at 1.6 seconds. Excalibur has got the eyes on.
Excalibur just did purple sector 2 through sector 1.
As we jump on board with Excalibur.
Wringing the neck of Xena at the moment. We all know she's got it in her.
Yep. Oh, he's run wide!
Oh,
he's run wide and up the win. He's
no,
gone!
big lose!
Oh,
Here
that's
comes
huge!
Rex.
That's
Rex is
race
gonna get
changing, championship
Rex is
changing.
through.
Rex is
The
through.
Bad Doctor's through.
Bad
He's
Doctor's
spun
through.
again.
Oh dear, Excalibur has gone. Oh, Xena has absolutely unloaded on him.
She just fucked him off.
Unbelievable. Oh, the pressure now has... The pressure valve has been released and Flatstick's in the wall, Bordeaux, though. Hold on to it, son. You haven't got it in the bag yet. Looking here at Rex. Rex in second position. He's probably thinking, holy moly, Christmas has come early. The Bad Doctor now in third position. Excalibur in fourth position. Oh, I would not like to be under that helmet at the moment or in that car. There would be some very choice words coming out of that mouth.
This is going to line up the race for second now. I think this is going to reinvigorate the Bad Doctor to chase Rex down now.
Gap's at 1.5 seconds, 1.4 seconds. It is slightly coming down at the moment.
Flatstick's going to go into his last lap. He's going to catch... Oh, one of the back markers just spun in the final turn. Dills Shady FMX has spun too. He's going to go into pits though. Dills is going around again. So Shady will be out of the way. We might catch Dills here yet.
As Flatstick starts his last lap, what does he do here? Does he... Oh, he's got 5 seconds to play with.
Surely you just ease off the throttle a little bit. Just make sure you get a clean lap. It's 5 seconds.
Yep.
It's plenty of space. There's no need to push.
Now it's about hitting every braking marker, hitting every apex. He'll be starting to feel things in the car as well. A little slip here, a little slide there, a little bump here. Be getting very nervous now.
This is going to be a good result for Plastic. He's had a rough season too in the BMW, so it's going to be really good to see him on a podium if he can get there at the end. He's flashed the lights already, trying to get Dills out of the way. Come on, Dills, I'm coming, mate.
Oh, I'd love to. Oh, this is very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Watching a driver get their first win in Thrillhouse is very exciting. As he comes through Bordeaux for the last time.
Nice and clean, beautiful line. Nice and tucked to the inside there.
Dills gets out of the way. Well done, son.
Dills.
Dugga
Great
dugga.
awareness there from Dills. Gap for second to third is 1.3 seconds. I think Rex might have it in the bag if he keeps it clean.
As he comes through croissant now. He's only got the rapid curves. Oh, Dills is off there. A little bit deep under brakes. He's only got to get through. Nice. Through the first section. Nice. Through the second section. Beautiful through the bump. Precision driving here by Flat Stick. He's only got a lower left. And that's it.
Come on, son. That's
well done, Flat Stick. This is going to be his first win in Thrillhouse. Get around him, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
This is very exciting. Well done, Flat Stick. What a bloody drive. That is exciting. That's as good as it bloody gets.
Oh,
Rex, look at this. This is close, but Rex just holds off the bad doctor. Well done. The hard luck story. Oh dear, Excalibur.
He had the fuel perfect. It's on vapor as it crosses the line.
Oh wow. Grim Death will finish in 5th position. 6th will be good old Wide Hips. 7th will be Jim Bob. Oh, a bit of a... Oh, I just heard that Dazza is in the wall at a low. He's saying hello to the wall. Subaru in 8th position. Dazza in 9th. Still in 9th.
He's not moving. He's stopped. He's still sitting in 6th gear. No revs.
Oh, dear.
Oh
no. Oh.
Did he just cut out the last quarter? Oh, that sucks.
Filthy Sinking Wrench in 9th. 10th is Steve-O. 11th was Dilza and 12th Shady FMX. But a massive congratulations to our winner, Flat Stick. Well done, sir. What a bloody drive. Rex in 2nd. 3rd, the Bad Doctor. That's your podium, ladies and gentlemen. Looking there to recap of the results. Fantastic. Ooh. Wow. Well done, Flat Stick.
Oh, that's such a good thing to see. Pole position and a race win. Well done.
Checking our race results there. We have Flat Stick in 1st position. 2nd was Rex. 3rd was the Bad Doctor. 4th was Excalibur. Oh, hard luck story. Grim Death in 5th. 6th was Pruski. 7th, Jim Bob. 8th, Subaru. 9th, Filthy Stinkin' Rich. 10th, Steve-O. 11th, Dilzar, Dugga Dugga. 12th was Shady. Excalibur with the fastest lap of a 2 minute 7.004 on lap 7. That is Group C, ladies and gentlemen. Round 5, run and done. Woo, what a race. Thoughts, good doctor, thoughts?
Group C brought it to the table. Great racing, these boys. Yeah, no, it was very good racing. Great to see Flat Stick get a win. He's had a rough year, so really good to see him up on the podium and showing what he can actually do. Hard luck to Excalibur there. That was rough. That's something you don't want to see happen to somebody. Great drive too from him. He had that strategy just perfect. He would have crossed the line on absolute vapor, so that car would have been a jet for the last couple of laps.
Agreed.
Rex and the Bad Doctor, good race from you boys. Coming from, well, I know the Bad Doctor started from dead last, and Rex was, I think, as low as 11th by turn 3 of lap 1. So, yeah, good drive to get back through the field.
Drive of the race?
Flat Stick has to be.
I think Flat Stick.
Yeah, it has to be. Just out in front, something that he hasn't done very much of, and he just controlled the race the whole way. Especially being pushed by Excalibur for 90% of the race distance and being under pressure like that and pulled it together and to get a good win. That's a great race. He did very well.
Oh, couldn't agree more. That was fantastic. Well done. Huge congratulations. Whew.
But he's glad he got in now.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit touch and go there early, but yeah. What do we got there? So we have Mikey says flat stick driver of the day. Filthy says driver of the day, the bad doctor. Cool Pro, Pruski with the grass overtaking. That's just classic white hips. Grim Death, best finish yet for me. Good drive, Grim Death. Well done, mate. Wow, what a race. Whew. That had everything. Different strategies played out. Some really clean, hard racing. It was very hard. A first-time winner, which is always exciting. Some real drama at the end there. Excalibur, definitely the hardest luck story in probably, not all of, definitely up there I feel with Terry on round one. Definitely a real hard luck story. So that'll be an interesting debrief, no doubt. So big thank you to all our viewers as well. You guys are awesome. Thank you to all our guys in chat. Be sure to check us out on Thrillhouse Arcade on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Also check out our fantastic website at www.thrillhousearcade.com and also check out our fantastic shop as well with some great merchandise, the lovely shirts and the beautiful poster. And 10% of all things sold, of course, goes to the Peter Mac Foundation. Clinty Gogo, driver of the day, Rex. Doremus, non-biased call, flat stick. Completely unbiased. 100% agree with you. So, yeah, very exciting. Coming up on Thrillhouse on Sunday will be round 6, Group B from Bathurst. It's retro round, baby. So get excited. Grab out your great 80s, 70s gear, your flares, your hypercolor t-shirts, anything you want to wear, and let's get into retro round. Let's really get around it. Should be exciting.
Colnago 9, I'm glad I left Excalibur's house an hour ago. Would not want to be there now.
Yeah, that'll be, yeah. I reckon the language will be pretty colourful, I believe.
I caught earlier in the chat too, Michael Bradley was saying that it was triggering his PTSD from last race.
Oh, wow. Whew.
Yeah, it's a bit like that, isn't it?
It is. That was an exciting race. I really, really enjoyed that. That is up there as one of our races of the season. There's no doubt about it. I can always tell a good race of the season is when, after the race is finished, I need a couple of seconds just to get my breath back. And that's definitely what tonight had.
Just an update on Daz there. His PS4 crashed and spat the disc out.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
That's unfortunate timing.
That is shocking timing.
And Rex reckons he was sweating for the last couple of laps there. With the bad doctor closing in.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Just, yeah, some great battles everywhere. Like, yeah, it was really good. Great to see. So, as always, guys, keep the chat going. Happy to answer any questions or have a quick chat. We'll probably stick around for another 5 minutes, maybe a bit longer. We'll see how we go. As always, check out Thrillhouse Arcade on all our social media. Also, check out the website. The links are up there as well. So, definitely have a good look around. There's some great content in there. Poor Excalibur. Wow, that's going to be a story of the season, I feel. Definitely. He had a very exciting, he had a real big chance there, I felt, and unfortunately, yeah, it went away. That's what happens. That's racing, as they say, isn't it? Thank you for the bits, Mikey. Appreciate it. Excalibur, so disappointed. I feel for you, mate. I really do.
Sometimes it's not fair, mate.
No. Maybe
That
have
corner
a
is...
maybe have a chat
Ugh.
with two words, Bradley. You two can console each other.
Mr. Breakmarker thinking about strategy. Yeah, that'll happen.
Oh dear, dear.
Worst part is too, you get out of shape like that and you try to accelerate out of it, it just starts wheel spinning, and
Yep.
that's it. Spit you off.
That's correct, Remus. Group B this Saturday, not Group A. So Group B gets the first chance around the mountain. We do start earlier as well, guys. So it'll be a 7 p.m. stream because we do have the top 14 shootout, which, as you know, if you watched last year, is one of my favourite things to do. I love calling a shootout. And this will be your first one, good doctor.
It will.
Looking
You did
forward
the
to
solo
it?
run last year? Oh, absolutely. I can't wait for this one. It's something I've been looking forward to all season. Been able to help out with the enduro round.
And it's Bathurst. I mean, if you can't get
Oh, and it's
excited
Bathurst.
if you can't get excited for Bathurst, do you even have a heartbeat? Like seriously.
Exactly. I know the corner names for Bathurst too, which is going to help. Makes it even better.
I think if you're a motorsport fan in Australia, if you don't know the quarter names to Bathurst, I'd be a bit concerned.
I'm attempting an upload right now. See how we go. Rex forgot to save his replay, so he can't bask in his own glory. Have to watch the stream.
Yes, Excalibur. Then it was win it or bin it trying to catch up, and I binned it. Well, at least you admit and you're honest, mate. That's the main thing. Jim Bob, yeah, same here. I got all giddy when I came out of the pits and saw you in front of me. Oh, giddy. Ooh. You two got a little thing going. We'll just keep that off stream, I feel.
It's always great when you see someone that you haven't seen all race suddenly pop out of the pits in front of you. Hang on.
Yeah, where did he come from?
Exactly.
A resident berserker, aka Solo Man's very good at that. You don't see him for
he's benchmark of that.
don't see him for 3/4 of a race, and then all of a sudden, bang, like shit off a shovel. Mikey, after 9 p.m, safe. Oh, it is too. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. That's what we love to do here at Thrillhouse. We are PG before 9 p.m, but after 9 p.m, we do go to MA 15+. So probably a couple more minutes, guys. Again, a massive thank you to all our viewers. It does mean a lot to us here at Thrillhouse. You guys are absolute superstars. I will get the events up very quickly for Bathurst. Let's get right around that. You are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Bathurst Retro Round Enduro. Doesn't get any better than that. I got bloody goosebumps thinking about it. And it's Group B, and we all know what happens in Group B. Be interesting with the points as well.
Slide in too, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of these boys might sneak into Group B this Sunday, so keep an eye on it, boys, because you don't have a lot of downtime if you do.
Definitely not. That's a very quick turnaround if you race tonight and you're in Group B on Sunday.
There'll be a few that are pretty close, I think. I'll just double check that, actually. There'll only be a couple that might be very close, actually.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself, actually. I was sort of trying to crunch some numbers while I was sort of doing the call, and
Group B.
there would be a couple.
Well, straight up, Jay Millsy's still on the bottom of the grid for Group B, so he's out. So that's going to be a space opening regardless. Bloodstick or Excalibur might sneak in. It'll be close, though. It'll be very close. Actually, yeah, they might sneak in.
Wow, there you go. So Excalibur can then try and redeem.
Group B is going to be a good race at both. There's actually some quick guys amongst that group.
It's going to be an amazing race. Looking forward to that, definitely. And then
Michael
I
Bradley
believe
reckons that Michael Bradley's going to. Oh, hold the phone, people. The upload is complete, and the replay is live.
wow, get around it, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, exactly. Terry is out of Group B as well, so that really does open things up. So that's very exciting. And then I believe,
sure it actually worked.
Off the top of my head, we go Group C on Thursday next week. So the Group C boys do have a 1 week turnaround. They head up to the mountain. Then next Sunday, the big one. Group A. Championship on the line. We have 3 championships on the line. Out of all the championships, the Manufacturers' Championship is very much still alive. So that is going to be exciting. And then the Thursday after that, some blokes in Super 2. I get to race the good doctor again. Always look forward to that. That's always fun. But always, you did see posted there. Check out our calendar as well on our fantastic website. That has all the dates there. Other than that, good doctor, any final closing words, thoughts, quotes?
No, I'm all quoted out, I think. She's a very good race tonight, Group C. You've set the benchmark for the end of the season, guys. So well done. Bring on Group B Sunday, eh?
Definitely. Well, as always, guys, massive thank you to all our viewers. You guys are absolute superstars. Thank you to all the guys in chat. Thank you to the guys posting up links as well. Thank you to Mikey for the bits tonight. Appreciate that. As always, check out Thrillhouse Arcade on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also, check out our fantastic website at www.thrillhousearcade.com. And that also has our brand new Thrillhouse Arcade shop for all your Thrillhouse clothing needs. So there's some great stuff on there. But other than that, guys, please have a wonderful Friday tomorrow. I'm excited. Essendon play Richmond. Big game, huge stage, 80,000 at the G. So going to be pumped up for that. But it's all about Sunday, Group B from 7 p.m. on Thrillhouse Arcade. And this is Sean, aka Go, signing off for now, your resident commentator. And as always, as we like to say here at Thrillhouse, you've been watching Thrillhouse.